Tommie, talk to me. How much money you want?
Okay. I don't really understand that question.
Why don't you understand that question?
Because are you saying, like, what? Do I want to be rich?
How much money do you want? How much money do you... Okay. How much money do you feel you need?
A lot.
What's a lot? Put a number on it.
I don't want to put a number on it.
Why not?
Because if you put a number on it, that might block whatever else you might get. But anyway...
Well, damn, how much money you need? Or how much money do you want?
Okay,
okay, I'll give you an example. So, for me, if someone walked up to me and asked me, how much money do I want? Okay, I'm not greedy. 10 million. 10 million ought to last me for the rest of my life. I ain't trying to live to 200 years old. Let me do what I need to do. I'm not a really fancy guy. You know, I need my cars and I need my multiple houses. No, I don't need
You don't need that plane?
No, I don't need that plane. You know me, I ain't traveling that much.
If you got the money, you ain't got to work. Why aren't you traveling?
I'm traveling, but not traveling enough to need a plane. Planes are expensive. I'm not paying for. I get pissed off filling my tank now, which is 20 gallons. It's ridiculous. But I mean.
But if you got it.
I mean, I can buy a couple of happy endings. I could.
Oh, please, you don't need that much money for a happy ending.
Well, it depends. I need a good happy ending. I need like a happy ending. Yeah. So I don't need a whole lot of money, but I think 10 million would be what I want. Maybe a couple more. I can make it grow. The other thing too is that, you know, you take 10 million or 1 million. And give me 1 million and make it grow, you know.
Okay.
I believe in multiple streams of income.
Okay.
So make things happen.
Okay.
So going back to you, what exactly is your number?
I don't have a number. I really don't. Honestly, I don't have a number. I want to be financially free.
But what does that take? What does that entail? How much money? You should know that. I feel everyone should know what number they need at any given point.
I don't know what number. I'm being honest. I don't know what number I need because I don't think about it.
You should think about it every day.
I think about like what
Sorry,
I would like.
I obsess over it, but
yeah. But I think about like if I won the lottery. You know, like everybody would be like, oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. My first thought is, I'm going to buy mommy her Jaguar, and I'm taking her to Paris. And so on and so forth. I think of everything that I want to get everybody else. And
what about you? You are first.
That's what I'm saying. I really don't.
You want to pay off some bills, you want to move, you know, lifetime Uber or car service.
Yeah, you know I need a lifetime Uber.
You know, get your
black car.
Get some bodily parts fixed, you know.
Oh, yeah, I can do that too.
Have someone assassinated. I mean, what would you do?
No, I would not. No. That's karma. Don't play with karma.
Well, I'm saying I still think somebody needs to have a foot in the back of their ass, but, you know, we won't talk about that right now.
No, we ain't going to talk about that. I just knew.
I'm waiting for that karma to kick in, literally. But in any event.
I love you for that, but you're going to have to let that go.
No, I can't let that go.
Oh, yeah.
Because when I get the call telling me I can't get out of bed or I can't, you know, I'm in pain. And I don't wish this on anyone living with pain. I'm sorry.
Okay.
That to me, no. I just don't want anybody living with pain.
Yeah, and then to see the look on your face, which is some of the reasons why I cancel on your behind. Okay, because I can't.
Because you know I'll be ready to put foot to back. I'm just saying.
It's nice to have a wonderful friend like this, but sometimes. But anyway, getting back to like the money thing. Okay, like I said, to me, I never thought of a number. Yeah, I thought of stuff I wanted to do. Or and I have thought of something like I can go back to school and get my psych degree.
You really want to go back to school and deal with that?
I want my psych degree. I really would love to do that.
Like you really need a psych degree?
It's not about need, it's about want. Remember, this is about want. Yeah, I want it.
And you're going to execute that and follow through with a psych degree? Do you know how much? Well, I'm sorry, you got more mental capacity than I. I don't have the tolerance of patience to deal with people that much anymore as I gotten older.
But I would like to help
or
people.
Anything else.
Okay, wait, you want to be like, excuse me, okay. You want me to be like Kim K? where she's going to get her law degree without going to school?
Don't get me started on that.
That's all I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Do you want me to do that, or would you prefer me to go to school and get it?
Well, okay. You know what? You're a book person.
Yes.
You.
Because I was mad when I went to get on the train and didn't have a book. I almost lost my mind.
Okay. So yeah, we're different in that. I mean, I'm more of a visual person, and you're more of an editorial person, or a book person. So I can get it. You can sit in a class and you can squeeze all that into your brain, and that's great. There's only a few things that I could do that for. Maybe architecture, and that would be visual. Maybe cars.
Because that's too much, all them lines. And
Yeah.
Oh, man.
But I'm more of a person that likes to be hands-on and help.
Yeah, you're like...
So volunteering would probably be my pastime.
Yeah.
Whereas, I mean, if money wasn't an object or option, if it wasn't about money, then I would probably be just bouncing around and try. That's what caused me to travel, is just volunteering for this and that. And when I didn't want to be bothered with people, I just disappear. And then I come back out and be like, hey, I can help with that, or
Okay.
But getting back to you, so you would go to school.
And then I would, like I said, I gotta take people certain places, and while I'm taking them certain places, we'll build my house on Martha's Vineyard.
So you build a house, you go to school.
I will have another house and
buy a car for mommy.
Yeah, and buy a car for Daryl.
I don't need a car. I'll get my own car. I'm happy with the car I have now. I don't care if it is 11 years old and almost 200,000 miles. But I'm very
Nobody asked you all that information.
I'm just saying.
I would get a car for Daryl.
I don't need a car.
Yes, you do. If I say you need a car, you need a car.
No.
So anyway,
I
didn't say no. I didn't say that. And it wouldn't be about you.
It's always about me. Are you kidding me?
It wouldn't be about you. It'd be about what I want you to have.
Okay. Well, don't get mad when I sell it.
You won't sell it. Trust. So anyway.
Why is it going to be a 1990-something Lotus? Is it going to be a Lotus or Ferrari?
We can't get the new Aston Martin? The new one.
Aston Martin. Maybe
the
a DB8.
New one.
What's the new one?
It just came out. It's from one of the James Bond ones that Sean Connery was in. It's $3 million. It's so cool.
That's excessive. That's a third of my money. Are you kidding me? Drive around on these shitty New York streets with $3 million? Shit. I'd rather have that money in my bank, in my pocket. Go buy an island somewhere and build some houses.
New one.
$3 million?
Yes, it's
I'm sorry. As much as I love cars, I'm not spending. Not unless I'm a billionaire and I have a house in a Fort Knox to put it in mine. It better be made out of gold. $3 million car. Are you kidding me? This is the problem. You ain't got your priorities right, Tommy.
What?
Trying to blow money fast. $3 million on a freaking car.
You asked me how much. That's why I said there is no number. I have plans.
I tell you.
I just saw that one yesterday and I thought of you.
Yeah. Well, thanks for thinking of me. You could think of me in another way. I tell you.
So,
why don't you buy me a timeshare like we went to that nonsense?
No, you ain't getting a timeshare. You get a place wherever the hell you want. We ain't doing no more timeshares. That's just no.
But I'm saying.
No.
It was like, how much per point? 200?
Yeah, like I said, no.
Okay.
It'll cost you $75,000, and that was for the low end.
Yeah, we ain't dealing with that.
Like I said.
Like I said, I buy my own resort.
I can get you, okay, look, you're about to say, buy you lifetime plane thing. First class. That'd be cheaper, probably, as much as they want.
Yeah, I need lifetime Uber, because at some point I'm going to stop driving.
Really?
Yeah, I can get to that point where I would just stop driving. I think so.
Really?
I'm almost at that point now. I'm getting tired of driving to the city.
Okay, that's your thing, because you're tired of driving to the city because the city is ridiculously crowded, which annoys the hell out of me. And I used to be the cab queen.
Yeah.
I used to be the cab queen, and I'm like, you know what? They done lost their damn minds with the cabs. I don't know. I'm tired. And like I was on the train today, the railroad actually, and he's sitting up there going, it's It's 1:00 in the afternoon. Where all these damn people coming from? They're usually not there. Now they're everywhere. It's like, I used to say I'd never want to leave the city, but it's getting, you can't even freaking breathe here no more.
Yeah, I know.
And I used to love the crowds, but it wasn't this damn crowded.
Yeah. Well, that's why you give the car a heave ho and you just live high in the sky, about 700, 1,200 feet in the air, and call it
I
a
don't
night.
think they have them that big in Tribeca. Because I told you.
Tribeca.
Yeah, that's the other place I want to live. See, I'm going to have one in Martha's Vineyard. I'm going to
Okay.
have one in Tribeca. So you see where I'm going with.
Okay.
You see where I'm going
See,
with this.
I see you know what
That's-
you want. Yeah.
Yeah, but see, that's what I said.
But you don't know how much money you want.
Yeah, because I don't know how much.